first. Morning, Christopher.
Good morning, Vernon.
Yay!
It works!
Wow! It does work, yeah. I tell you what, there's nothing like being stood on halfway up a mountain, having to wait for an interview with Bono to finish. Stood here like lemons. Could you not have chopped it and played a bit out later?
Oh, we were having a great time. We've seen the pictures of you in the
Sounded
paper
good.
today. Yeah, no, it was very good.
So come on then.
Whoa. Hang on. What pictures of me in the paper? Because yesterday I got shown one, and I said it wasn't allowed to go out.
Well, I would imagine that these are different to that one, but there are a couple of pictures of you in today's national newspapers where you are there in your jungle hats and jungle attire looking very Trekkie.
It's like photos from the news show, I'm a Moron, what am I doing here?
Yeah, pretty much.
There was a photo of me, because you're wearing pretty much like lycra, because it's been so hot, and there was a picture of me with my rucksack on, and the man boobs were out. It wasn't particularly attractive, so hopefully that won't see the light of day.
How are you, and how is
Apart
it?
from the film crew that are filming us. No, it's great. So we flew on Friday night from Heathrow on Kenya Airways, who put a big red nose on the front of their plane.
Fantastic.
Really sweet.
Oh.
It's really nice.
Imagine
Ronan
if that
Keating,
came off at 35,000.
I don't imagine anything coming off a plane at 35,000 feet. I hate flying. Ronan just made the flight because he was delayed in Dublin, and apparently did the fastest ever sprint from one terminal to another at Heathrow, and just made it. And then we got to our little lodge on kind of Saturday morning. This really beautiful, lovely lodge, which we were there for about 19 hours before we left. Got in a Range Rover, drove 2 hours, registered for the climb, drove another hour, and then we started walking. We started our first day yesterday, which was only about 4 hours, walked through the rainforest, which is amazing. You'll see loads of photos on the website, and you'll see the documentary when it goes out. And then today, we're out the rainforest, and we're on to what they call like heathland, and we are stood now in like, it's like a valley where like Snowdon, when we did that, Mount Shush.
Yeah.
Imagine that, but very, very green and no snow. And wherever we look, left, right, behind and front, it's just peaks of the mountain. We haven't even seen the summit yet. This is how big Kilimanjaro is. So we're a day and a half in and we haven't even seen what the summit looks like. But listen, I'm joined by a very special guest. Bono's joined us.
No, he hasn't.
Hello.
He hasn't, no. Now, hello there. Hello. We've managed to get an exclusive interview, there'll be a lot of these this
With
week,
Rachel.
with Gary Barlow.
Yay! Hey, Gary.
You speak now.
How you doing, everyone?
Hey, good
I
morning,
tell you
Gary.
Hey, listen, that show's sounding fine.
Shut up, it's rubbish.
Fine show.
It's pretty good, isn't it?
Gary, how's your back? Because the pictures in the press today are saying that you are already in trouble.
Yeah, there's a bit of trouble because that van ride, Chris, sort of very quickly went over. I'm telling you, there was more bumps on this ride. The last hour was so bumpy, so I got here and I thought, I'm going to be lucky to be able to walk 4 paces, never mind climb this thing.
Yeah.
But it's been great. The walking's actually great for it, and we're all having a great time, and I think it's fantastic. I wish you could see what we're looking at.
It's amazing. We'll try and send you some pictures, and there'll be online videos as well. In fact, there might be an online video of this. Hi,
There is.
online.
I've seen a video online of you, Chris.
What's been
It's Alan! I can hear Alan of a mountain! It's my worst nightmare! I can't escape him!
What's been the topic of
Can I
conversation?
say
just out of
something?
curiosity?
Can I just say something, team? You should be proud of your man here. He is doing you a fantastic effort.
Brilliant.
He really, really is.
Thanks,
Well
buddy.
done, Chris.
I am. And can I just say that Gary's brilliant too, and we all love each other. And I think by the last night, it'll be one very big tent, and we'll all be having a cuddle up. Do you want to know what everybody's doing?
Yeah.
Okay, Ben Shepherd has got his arms crossed. He can't be on the air because he's contractually obliged to be on GMTV, so he's not allowed to appear on our show till 9:30, which is random.
Just wave at Ben for us, won't you?
Well, I'm waving at Ben. There you go. That's Ben Shepherd. Yeah. He can't say hello back though. Hello. Oh, he just spoke.
Oh, call the legal team.
You're getting. You're going to get dropped. They're going to do an Eamon Holmes on you. All right, next to him is Ronan, who's just having a little snack. Alicia Dixon is surprisingly in minstrels. The woman must have brought a year's supply. On the first time we started, we had to climb quite a steep hill. It's like walking into the forest or, you know, your local woods, but it's quite a steep push-up. You've got to take it very slowly. And she pushed past me, going, move, can't walk slow, can't do slow, with a packet of minstrels hanging out of her mouth. Denise is having to fix her walking stick because she's just snapped it in half. Kimberly and Cheryl are having a bit of a break. They're doing very well. Oh, Cheryl's just waved. And Fern Cotton is standing with a hand on her hip looking like a radiant flower on a mountain.
Oh, that sounds nice.
Beautiful. What do you actually talk about, Chris, as you're walking up? Work? Socialising? What's the topic of conversation?
Everything, really, isn't it, Gary?
Yeah, we cover everything. We just want another football results, though, don't we?
Oh, yeah, what was the Spurs result yesterday?
Oh, they got beat.
0-0, beaten on penalties.
0-0, beaten on penalties, Rach.
Oh.
4-1.
Spurs were beaten, yeah.
Did you get my text? You beat Scunthorpe on Saturday, Chris.
No, I know, I did. I got that text, actually. By the way, anyone who knows us, don't bother texting, because we haven't had any signal. We are in the middle. Imagine the middle of nowhere, and then the middle of that, and then the middle of that bit is kind of where we are. But it's hard. And honestly, it's very tough. It's very hot today.
How long are you walking a day?
Okay, yesterday was fine. Yesterday was a doddle. It was about 3.5 hours. Today is 2 hours before we stop for a break for lunch, and then it's a 4-hour push to the next camp. And you have to walk so slow, as they keep saying, poly.
Yeah.
Or as Gary says, roly-poly. But that's just...
I thought that's terrible, because you were saying it behind you at first. I thought, that's terrible. That in England.
I thought, at least it knows who I am.
You've got a week of that.
Yeah, I know. But it's very enjoyable. But just for those people who have given us money already, can I just say thank you? And honestly, it's tough. It really is. If we hadn't trained, we'd be struggling.
Isn't the amount of money incredible? I mean, hopefully, very soon it's going to go past £500,000.
Well, for the Radio 1 total?
Yeah.
That would be amazing, yeah.
That's
so
just incredible,
if we can do that. And we all keep getting updates of the money here, and it really does help. It does spur us on a little bit. Otherwise, whose chair's creaking?
Mine.
Wow.
Get stood up.
No,
I stand up when I do that. Do that show. Get stood up.
No.
Stand up. Just pretend you're doing fortunes.
No.
Don't start picking holes in your show.
Do you know what I mean?
Joking.
Thank you, Gary.
You know what I mean?
I can't leave them away for that long. Hang on, Rachel's trying to give me something. What are you saying?
Got to talk about, we've recorded loads of stuff for 9 till 10.
Oh yeah, we're on at 9 o'clock this morning. We recorded it yesterday around the camp, and it features a cavalcade of celebrities, but not Gary, because weirdly, Gary was having a little bit of a nap, bit of a kip.
Thanks for doing that.
That's all right.
Do we get an hour's break then at 9 o'clock, like the golden hour on a Friday?
You got to press the buttons.